Prepare for trouble and make it double. We're blasting off back to the year 2000 to revisit the Team Rocket expansion of the Pokémon TCG. This iconic set introduced dark Pokémon, twisted, villainous versions of Pokémon raised by Team Rocket. It was a dream come true for collectors who loved the anime's bad guys. We're counting down the top 10 Team Rocket cards from that classic set. From stunning artwork and extreme rarity to cool lore and trivia, these cards will hit you with a nostalgia hyper beam. Coming in at number 10 is Dark Slowbro. Don't let Slowbro's usual derpy grin fool you here. Under Team Rocket's influence, this psychic type looks downright menacing. The card's artwork even features a Team Rocket grunt lurking behind Slowbro, making it the first Pokémon card ever to depict a human character in the Pokémon's art. In Pokémon lore, Team Rocket infamously exploited Slowpoke for their valuable tails in the Johto region. The first time that humans eating Pokémon is mentioned explicitly in the games is when a Team Rocket grunt mentions the Slowpoke tail's value as a delicacy. As a rare holo in the set, Dark Slowbro was a great pull for collectors, combining a unique artwork and a touch of anime-style storytelling. At number 9 is Dark Alakazam, the dark twist on the famously powerful psychic Pokémon. Alakazam has always been known for its mind-bending abilities and 5,000 IQ, and this Team Rocket version looks ready to scheme. The card's holo artwork shows Alakazam with a fierce, intense gaze, clutching its spoons as purple psychic energy swirls around. In the Pokémon Adventures manga, the Saffron City gym leader Sabrina actually served as a Team Rocket executive and used an Alakazam as one of her main Pokémon. Sabrina's Alakazam is a different card. However, Dark Alakazam was a rare holo and a coveted pull back in 2000, especially for fans of Psychic decks. Its attack Teleport Blast let it strike and vanish, reflecting Alakazam's cunning battle style. If you pulled this card back in the day, you knew you had one of Team Rocket's psychic masterminds on your side. Dark Machamp punches its way into the number 8 spot. This card takes the brawny, fighting-type Machamp and gives it a shadowy makeover. The holo artwork is pure action. Machamp's forearms are mid-punch, and you can almost feel the shockwaves. It's Machamp as a villain, and it looks awesome. In the anime and beyond, Machamp is often associated with top-tier trainers. Even Team Rocket's boss Giovanni had a Machamp under his command at one point, entrusting it to Jesse and James in the Viridian Gym. That means this Dark Machamp isn't just for show. It's exactly the kind of powerhouse you'd expect Team Rocket to deploy when brute strength is needed. This card was a holographic rare, and notably the first time many kids saw Machamp as a pack pull, since base set Machamp only came in starter decks. Making waves at number 7 is Dark Gyarados. This card transforms the mighty Gyarados into an even more fearsome creature under Team Rocket's control. The holo artwork by artist Kagemaru Himeno depicts Gyarados rearing out of dark waters with its jaws open. Dark Gyarados was the official pre-release promo card for the Team Rocket set, meaning it was given out to lucky players at pre-release tournaments in 2000. In the Pokémon games, Team Rocket also had a notorious scheme involving Gyarados. Remember the Lake of Rage in Gold and Silver? Team Rocket's radio experiment forced Magikarp to evolve into a rampaging red Gyarados. Dark Charizard is so iconic that he's taking 2 spots on this list. At number 6, we have the Dark Charizard non-holographic card. This was the regular rare Charizard in the Team Rocket expansion, and it proved that even without shiny foil, Charizard absolutely steals the show. The artwork is the same as the holo version, and fun fact, it was illustrated by Ken Sugimori, the legendary artist behind much of Pokémon's original artwork. This non-holo Dark Charizard was still a highly sought-after card, especially in First Edition. In fact, graded First Edition copies of the non-holo Dark Charizard have sold for thousands of dollars, proving how much collectors love any Charizard. Dark Charmeleon might surprise some people on this list, but it earns the number 5 spot thanks to a unique collector's twist. In the regular Team Rocket set, Dark Charmeleon is an uncommon card, but there was a special promotional version stamped with a gold W Wizards logo, and it was only distributed in Australia as part of a 2000 craft food giveaway. This makes the W-stamped Dark Charmeleon one of the most elusive and valuable Team Rocket promos out there. Collectors in other parts of the world barely even knew it existed back then. Despite being a non-holo card, the Dark Charmeleon was a fan favorite in the set because Charizard's evolution line has always been insanely popular. It's not just nostalgia with this one, it's also a piece of TCG history that symbolizes how far and wide Pokémon promotions spread during the craze. If you have this card, consider yourself a true Pokémon Team Rocket connoisseur. At number 4, we have Dark Raichu, Pikachu's thunderous evolution, and a card that made TCG history. Dark Raichu was the first ever secret rare card in Pokémon TCG numbered beyond the set list. Back in 2000, pulling this card was mind-blowing because no one expected an extra card beyond the standard set. This surprise factor, combined with its limited pull rates, made Dark Raichu ridiculously coveted. The artwork by Mitsuhiro Arita is gorgeous. The card was so special that adding it delayed the Team Rocket set's release by 3 months during development. This card also has a small error trivia. It mistakenly says put Raichu on the basic Pokemon instead of put Dark Raichu. It was reprinted in the Legendary Collection expansion with the text corrected. Quick reminder, if you made it this far, hit that like button and subscribe. I drop new videos every week, and your support really helps a ton. Surfing in at number 3 is Dark Blastoise. Blastoise was already a superstar from base set, and Team Rocket gave it a fearsome makeover. The holographic artwork by Mitsuhiro Arita is often praised as one of the best of the era. Dark Blastoise was a top chase card in the Team Rocket set, and for good reason. Its attacks like Hydro Cannon hit hard, and having a Stage 2 Dark Pokemon was a novelty at the time. Collectors today still adore Dark Blastoise. Overall, Dark Blastoise is the perfect blend of nostalgia, artwork, and sheer power. A card that embodies why the Team Rocket set remains so beloved. If Blastoise is your favorite Pokemon, seeing it take a walk on the dark side is an absolute thrill. At number 2, we have Dark Dragonite, the dragon Pokemon turned dastardly. Dragonite is usually portrayed as a kind-hearted giant, but not here. The Dark Dragonite card shows this Gen 1 pseudo-legendary looking sleek and sly. There's a famous error associated with Dark Dragonite that has become legendary among collectors. Some copies of the card were misprinted as non-holographic but still bore the holo card's number. That error version, especially in first edition, is extremely rare and has sold for thousands of dollars, making it one of the holy grail error cards in the hobby. Many fans also remember the Orange Islands episode where a Dragonite was an unstoppable force. Dark Dragonite feels like that kind of Dragonite, but fighting for the wrong side. It's an awesome card both to play back in the day and to collect. Dark Charizard Holo claims the number 1 spot, and could it really be any other card? This is the flagship of the Team Rocket set. Charizard was already the most popular Pokemon card thanks to base set, and seeing a Dark Charizard in 2000 sent every fan's hype through the roof. As mentioned earlier, this art was illustrated by Ken Sugimori, and it perfectly balances Charizard's classic design with a darker, meaner attitude. The result? One of the most gorgeous cards of the era. In terms of gameplay, Dark Charizard had a notorious continuous fireball attack that could deal massive damage, at the risk of discarding energy, a high-risk, high-reward move befitting Charizard's wild nature. But beyond stats, let's talk collectability. A first edition holographic Dark Charizard in mint condition is insanely valuable, often fetching over thousands of dollars at auction in today's market. If you're lucky enough to own one, you've got the ultimate piece of the Team Rocket set in your hands, and it will forever be fire. And there you have it, the top 10 Team Rocket cards that left us blasting off with excitement. From dark Pokemon debuts to secret rares and epic holo foils, This set delivered some of the most memorable cards of the Pokémon TCG's early days. Did your favorite Team Rocket card make the list? Let me know in the comments which cards you'd put in your top 10 and any nostalgic stories you have about them. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Pokémon content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.